Okay, so warm up for week 3, workout 1. You've got 2 to 3 rounds of the following combo. You've got 20 walking lunges with a reach. So walking down at that back knee to the ground, you're gonna reach over that front leg. So that one's good. You've got 20 of them. Then you've got 20 of your good mornings. So you're gonna bend those knees and keep your back as straight as you can. You should get a nice stretch through your hamstrings there, so the back of your legs, and try and get your hands to the ground. That one's quite easy, but a nice little stretch. Then you've got a 30-second hollow body hold. So there's a few different options here. Get a clock running and make sure that you count 30 seconds. But you want to get your back flat on the ground, then you're going to crunch forward. That's your first option there. If that's hard enough, just hold there. Next one you've got is one leg out. Try and keep that back on the ground. Next one is hands back, staying with your back on the ground. And last one is both legs out in front. As you can see, it's a pretty tough exercise. So if your back is not flat on the ground, just bring it back a few steps. Cool, and then last one you've got is a 60-second or a 1 minute 90-90 hold and a scat push down. So 90-90 hold is that one there. As you can see, his knees are underneath his hips and his hands are underneath his shoulders. From here, he's gonna drop his back into the ground and then push up again. So as you can see, his back's moving. You should get a nice warm up through there and a nice little leg burn too. Okay, the workout for this week, what you've got is a 3-minute run. So you're trying to get as many runs around the building as you can in 3 minutes. Once it hits 3 minutes, come back in again, and you've got 4 rounds of the following combo. So you got 20 jumping lunges. Jumping lunges, same as our normal lunges, but we want to try and land our feet at the same time. Try and get that back knee all the way to the ground. So if you just start going and splitting your legs without getting your knee to the ground, you actually don't get any benefit from this. So if you can't do that with your knee to the ground, just do your normal walking lunges. So like you did in the warm-up, walking out. So that should make that one a little bit easier. If that one's also too hard, you're just gonna split your legs and you're just going straight down to the ground. So you do 10 on one leg and then 10 on the other. So they're your different options for that one. You've also got 20 V-ups or sit-ups. We're gonna go alternating V-ups on this one. So alternate one leg, that's the main option. So if we can, we're doing that one. If we can't, we're gonna do sit-ups, but we're gonna do our butterfly sit-ups. So legs like that, and then try and touch in front of you. Touching all the way behind, touching in front, 20 of them. Then you've got 20 kettlebell squats. If there aren't enough kettlebells, you can use dumbbells. Holding the kettlebell on your chest, squatting down, 20 here. If you're really struggling with the squats, don't add any weight, just do air squats, or you can add a lighter dumbbell. So when we hold the dumbbell, hold it like Mike's holding it there, again squatting all the way down. We should know how to do our squats by now, guys. We've got our heels flat on the ground and drive the knees out, don't let the knees fall in. Then you've got 20 of your hand release push-ups. You guys are gonna need to do these push-ups on your knees. Hand release means you're going all the way down, release the hands at the bottom, then push up. If we, again, are really struggling with this one, we can just do our normal push-ups going as low as you can. After that, you've got another 3-minute run. You want to try and beat the run that you did last time around the building. So I want you to try and get as far as you can, if not further than you did on your first 3-minute run. Okay, this next workout, what we've got is 12 minutes here. So it's like an AMRAP, you're just going as many rounds as you can, but it's not rushing through it. So it's very strength-based. First one you've got is a back squat. If we can't do it with the weight, that's fine. You're just gonna practice it. I'll show you how to do it with the weight first, and then we'll go and explain what you're doing if you can't do it with the weight. So get yourself set up under the bar, and you're gonna set the bar up on the meaty part of your back. From there, you're just gonna stand up tall and then walk away from the rack, and you've got squats here. So you're squatting back down. As you know, the gym's supervised. So for your first time doing these, I would recommend you asking the person at the gym to help you do a back squat, okay? If it's easy, so if you can get 10 out without, like, really, really easy, feel free to add some weight. I know some of you guys are strong enough to add some weight, so add equal amounts on either side of the bar. If you can't do them, you're gonna grab like a kettlebell or a dumbbell, and you're just gonna do your normal squats, but with a weight this time. So you're gonna hold the weight on your shoulders and you're gonna squat down. So that's building up your confidence to squat with a little bit of weight. Again, if you're still not confident with your squatting technique, just do no weight or just do one weight. Awesome. So your bicep curls here, you're gonna curl them up. You don't want to be swinging your body. So all that moves is your arms, and your elbows should stay in the same position. It's just the weight moves around them. After that one, you do have calf raises, but I'm just going to show you this one here. You've got a cable banded rotation. So your inside arm, so the arm closest to the pole, is going to hold the cable. From here, you're going to separate those legs, bend them slightly, and you're going to rotate through using straight arms. So you do one side and then you'll do the other side. So you do 10 reps on each side. Reps meaning repetitions. And then the last one you've got is going to be calf raises. So you're going to do 10 double calf raises. You're going to need to go to the steps outside here. 10 double calf raises. You're going to go all the way down as low as you can, and then all the way high, all the way as high as you can. And then you're going to go 10 on each side, single leg. If you're really struggling with the single leg, this one's a pretty hard exercise, that's fine, just lower the reps.
Start on the feet?
Yeah, you can. Okay guys, so last one we've got is a bit of an abs finisher. So you've got a 10, 20, 30, 20, 10 combination. 10 is going to be your commandos or your bridge press. So you're going to start in that plank position and you're going to press up. If these get too hard, you're just going to drop to your knees, and you've just got 5 on each side for that one. For 20, I've changed it a little bit. It's not what's on your sheet. You're going to do your bike crunches for 20. So that's 1, 2, 3, and so on. You're going opposite elbow to opposite knee. You want to try and keep that back low on the ground. And then for 30, you're going to do your Russian twist. So no weight here. That's the easiest option with your feet on the ground. To make it harder, you go feet up and you lean back. And you want to rotate to touch your hands as far around to the side as you can to get that burn through the abs there.